Kevlar already said he's going to go first, so I'm not going to flip the coin. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Kevlar Dollaz.
Let's get it.
Let's go, Kev.
Man on my left.
Jon Regul, NSA, United Spitters around, King Villain. Shout out to Shock Value, man.
Shock Value! Alright, okay.
He keep letting his wifey leave home alone. He must love tasting grown men's X and Y chromosomes. I'ma bomb on this nigga like the Japanese did Pearl Harbor. Beating this dude is no sweat, like a full-body jumpsuit made by Under Armour. I do not want to hear lies about you keeping heat in the crib. When it's cold, you must have got the oven open, cause there ain't no heat in the crib. Speaking of your moms, I be serving that smuck to rock to both the bitches' arms be twitching. This fag is the son of a crack fiend. The only time you see the hoe, tell us when his mom's is snitching. Stepping in the ring is putting your life in clear and present danger. The evidence of your body will be missing like the plane that crashed in Malaysia. So if you think you bout that life like Dej Loaf, nigga, try me. The only reason you sick is cause you carrying HIV. Nigga, you look like one of them sex predators on investigation ID. Somebody please let this Regal know he act up. I put the flames to his head like Bam Bam Bigelow's. You frying ass bitch. Don't even talk about money you're not getting. This motherfucker's a klepto. The only time he throws it in the bag is when he's shoplifting. Alright. Nah, fuck that shit. I ain't fucking done yet. I said, the only time he throws it in the bag is when he's shoplifting. Listen. Time, man.
Okay, Kevlar Dollaz, round one.
Round one, Jon Regul. It's on you, what up, yo?
We recording, we good? You ready for these rounds, right? Yo.
Let's go.
He's gonna remember me for life. They say you always remember me first. So I took this battle knowing I was coming from Stoneham and this man was coming from Brockton. So if you enrolled in street credit, that's like I'm going to fucking college. What I'm saying is me showing up alone to this event is like I'm graduating from Harvard, but they only relate to what they're talking if they were growing up near Boston. And that's me. I got a brand I'm trying to market, so I watch for who I'm offing. But clearly he ain't B-Rad or Malibu's most wanted, so I guess this is okay to get the sparring. See, at first they offered Rico bonds, but I guess back then he broke his bonds here, and I was like, Los, stop breaking my balls, man. I need someone to send my dogs in. He was like, you want food? I said, yes, I do. Cool, I got someone I can call on. He said, who's that? Kevlar Dollaz. Who the fuck is Kevlar Dollaz? Rico Bondsville Bondsman? He said, nah, dog, Ron Brockton, he's really a local star kid. I said, cool, set it up. Since you so tall, I'll send you up to the fucking stars so you can give the stars a kiss. Fuck Kevin. Any of you goons who want the shit. I scream out, fuck them too, like my heart walked out of a Compton trip. Your body get treated like a car garage and Lawrence quit. What's that mean? That mean when me and my team get to chopping your limbs. You want war, you catch a clip. You want bars, you catch the spit. You want arms, you catch the fist. Your broad want cock so you can catch the dick. Who them ugly broads you keep in the cockpit of your whip? Where that Porsche at in your video? Would you park that shit? I'ma send them Worcester and Lawrence cats out back to try to rob that shit. Just getting wild fucking hungry, let me talk that shit. I heard you got shot, walked away, survived and lived. That's cool. You want a box with Regal, let's make sure this coffin fits. I'll chop you in a box, stuff you in a sarcophagus with your kids, toss that box in the water, and a locker wants to lock up your lid. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, round two. Let's give it up.
Yo.
Hold it down. Round two on Kevin. Ready?
You said in your last round you would put hands on me. If you ever put hands on me, I promise, I would bare knuckle beat the fuck out of you till both my hands jaundice. I'm a Mac, you a fake pimp. Here's the difference. I fuck bitches and make them not wanna fuck no more. He fucks bitches and makes them not wanna fuck no more. They be like, who, Kevlar? Nah, I ain't fucking with him. Who, Regal? Nah, I ain't fucking with him. I'm the type to make a jump off, jump off. You the type to make a jump off, jump off. I even had your wifey ready to jump off. She slid on my dick. I took one whiff of that pussy and said, bitch. Then made that whole jump off. Dog, we all know your girl's a whore. Dick and ball stay on the tip of her tongue like a canker sore. And she really needs to see a doctor, cause her pussy smells just like the trash cans at Red Lobster. That's the type of pussy after sex you shower immediately after. Her pussy is so nasty, they make you eat the shit on Fear Factor. Listen, Regal. Listen, Regal. Listen, Regal. If you ever play me, hold it down. Easy. If you ever play me and it's money it's involving, my shot of you turn gay. It's coming out the closet. Look, if you ever play me and it's money it's involving, my shot of you turn gay. It's coming out the closet. Your brain's a bank vault. I'm making a deposit. My bank statement's the slugs that's coming out the cartridge. When I think of Jon Regul, I think of a bitch. You remind me of Larry Holmes, all flabby and sick. Since I know that you pussy, I'ma treat you like a bitch. I'ma cock back and bust in your face like the foreskin on my dick. Yo, I'm a savage. I'm a savage. I get animalistic when I'm holding a 4. Code 10, it's a code 10, nigga. I'm the reason Joe Clark put them chains on the doors. Why the fuck don't you understand? I'm the head nigga in charge. My twin Desert Eagles make this white boy start singing a school song. They used to call me Batman, but now they call me Gatman. When that gun blend, do you Cajun style? It leave you suntan. This nigga's done. Stick a fork in him. Colin, why'd you have this dude in? This dude's the type to go to the strip club and make it rain with food stamps. Caskets.
Jon Regul, it's on you.
Let's go, Regul. That was entertaining. You ready to get really rude?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I hear you on that King Kong shit.
Hold it down.
I heard you on that King Kong shit, right?
Yeah.
John's as strong as King Kong Bundy. Buddy, lay off with King John Dick. You should have called martial law for help with bars in your script, because one day he was sniffing 30s and said you were going to 30 the sure win. You should have hollered at him. Got some rounds for your pen. He said watch him at work. You should have came here and watched me put this work in. Bars over jokes, I took that off with threat. I talk facts only, homie. Watch how Regul goes in. I took this battle in shock value, bringing value to this department. When my fire squad roll up, we backdraft your whole apartment. I got the fucking squadron fired up. We pop the door frames off your hinges. Get ya dope fiends in the hallway getting stabbed with your own syringes. No memes needed, buddy. Not no funny picture. Just bar after bar, like a barber just clipped you off your head. You act like that's a reach. Did that bar miss you? Wait, let me set it up as this next bar hits you, because if this was a bris, we'd be using more than just scissors, but thank God it isn't. This is Kevlar's bar mitzvah. I said I'll dead you, lift you, stiff as a statue, burn you with wordplay, ashes to ash you, make you relate to the actual past Jews. If you call yourself that name, you know the song name. That's like God just smacked you. That's true. You act like that verse didn't burn. I'm cooking up these verses, put my furnace to work. I got a natural talent to get your feelings to hurt. I was born to be a jerk. The first day of my birth, that's my gift and my curse. I put this dude on the block. Heard he know how to work. You rep caskets, right? I heard you really know how to earn. Get it? Know how to earn? I got a vivid description to have you leaving this earth. I'll teleport back in time to when your mom worked in the curb. Rip out her reproductive organs when you were an egg and a sperm. Word? Get Max some styling on you, Kev. The next verse. Yo, get mad because I'm styling on you, Ken.
Give it up. Give it up for me. Come on, yeah.
That's just a verse Donald Sterling might have said. Don't take it personal, it's just verses on a pen. I got black Jews uncomfortable like Germans coming in. Come on, man! Come on.
Dollaz, I guess it's on you.
This round's a little tough.
This fight was fixed. Throw in the towel. Call the referee. Look at him sweating. More than fucking Mike Tyson in a spelling bee. Speaking of Mike Tyson, I am Mike Tyson when it comes to stepping in the ring going toe to toe. So, shock value. Why the fuck do you have me here punching out against Glass Joe? You went from John Piggio to Jon Regul. That was a bad move. Your pops was the fag wrestler William Regal. That's why your brother's a fag too. It's a well-known fact being a homo's in your DNA. If you and your brother made a movie together, it would be 50 Shades of Gay. But I don't have a problem with the fact that your brother is gay. My question is, how did he end up that way? Was your fag pops touching him funny during diaper change? Oh, I know what it is. You was teaching him how to tongue kiss, you nasty bitch. But if your brother was here now, come on, fuck that shit, man. This is bars, nigga. If your brother was here now, I would shake his hand like a man. No nonsense, cause he shows his true colors. When you finally gonna come out the closet? If this was menace to society, I'd be that gangster nigga old dog. He'd be the fiend with the McDonald's back trying to exchange crack for blowjobs. Yo, trying to exchange crack for blowjobs. When it's time to ride out, you don't pull it out and then squeeze. Your gang name's Sub-Zero. When it's time to ride, he'd freeze. You the type to have the pistol on you, scared to shoot while your man's dying. You like that one soldier with all the bullets in the end of Saving Private Ryan. And this nigga's a fraud. I got the proof. He's a fraud. He had beef with someone, but instead of banging out, he wrote a letter to the nigga's boss and got him fired from his job. In the letter he said, bullying is not only a problem for teens, but adults too. You feminine bitch! If I expose you and take off them pants, I would smell some fish, pussy. And I know the reason why you're scared to Royal Rumble. Cause his pops William Regal was weak. He used to go like this to make a muscle. Colin, you said that I would lose to this man 2-1. Come on, my nigga. If you really thought I would lose to him 2-1, you must be smoking dust or dumb as fuck, cause I never lose to this bum. Right. Now, this shit is done. I'm finished with the beef. Now, can we all gather together for a moment of silence? Jon Regal, may he rest in peace.
Give it up, give it up. Yo, you guys act?
Regal, it's on you.
Wait, hold on, Regal. Boom, boom, boom.
Shots at you, feel good about this though?
How y'all feeling? Y'all in? Y'all look like y'all in tune. Y'all in tune? Then make some damn noise then.
Yo, turn that around.
Why? I mean, but why though? Why though? He just got money to burn. He made a t-shirt about that man's face. He just, John, no more. Why would he do that? That is horrible. Mills, why would you was in on it, Mills.
Let's go.
Yeah, the t-shirt.
I know it's so
Are we ready?
personal.
Are we ready? No. I want to hear from the crowd. Are we ready? No. I said, are we ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Jon Regul, it's on you.
Yo, just let this round ride, okay? Just finishing touches. Tell that to take that, all right? Here we go. So your people may have known this, but most of my people didn't. But you got a song out on YouTube called Black Jew. That's true? That true? Is that true? True. True. That shit should be forbidden. So from this moment further, no longer in these writings, will you hear me say another black Jewish joke again. I promise. Who the fuck am I kidding? I can tell you lack in education. That phrase alone is an insult when I say it. Black Jew. What a crazy combination. Did you channel that vocal abomination on a plantation concentrating? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if that's the factual name of your song, you can't hate me for using it as a demonstration. Because a dude with racy jokes, that's a whole bucket of fun. You give me black and Jewish at the same time, that's a hate crime bundled in one. You should be on Dateline. You should be on Dateline. Headline would say, hot box with a gun. How long do you think it took him to bake up them last lines? A hot minute? Them shits look well done. Son, you teach your son to pick up pennies every day. The neighborhood can see you do it and they think that shit is strange. You obsess about the world trade, and not because of two planes, but the thought of 9/11. He's like, fuck, think of all that loose change. He's the type to take a penny, let it ride just to triple that. You bought a nickelback CD and you cried. Why? Because you couldn't get your nickel back. This man would never fight me holding a roll of quarters. He would stop mid-swing and be like, hold up, I can't afford it. But Friday night, you only go out rocking penny loafers.
You're right about that.
Yeah, because you collect them shits. And when he does a home invasion, he gets excited to rob the change outside your sofa.
No.
Come on, man. No. Who's your favorite MC? Can I guess?
Jon Regul. No bars Regul.
50 Cent. That makes sense. Alright. Let's wrap it up. So let's get into the facts. Enough cracking and joking. He reps that casket right? Casket? I'm going to send you with a little blessing before the casket's open. Black Jews don't wear crosses. See, the Christians hate Jews because they think they killed Christ. Mormons hate your type. They say you're the atheist like. Real Jews think black Jews aren't even a practice of life. All I'm saying is you ain't praying right. You can check my religious statements. Everything I just stated is true. I'm saying Mormons don't like you. But even Mormon fucking hate you. So when you talk about the struggle, I know you're being real as fuck. Because being black and Jewish at the same time, that shit's got me. Round 3.
Get our judges.
Definitely, this was real dope, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll say one thing about Regul. A lot of dudes hate on him, but he got a lot of views and he puts his work in. No one else besides Shock Value wanted to come. I was like, I'll put a press.
That's real shit.
Did it. He did that. I commend him for that.
Real
you know
shit. Kevlar Dollaz and Jon Regul.
Real talk.
Good shit.
Yo, what up? We're on you, motherfucker. Shock Value. Jon Regul versus Kevlar Dollaz. Kevlar Dollaz 2-1.
Bang, bang.
I didn't say my name last time, but y'all don't give a fuck. I don't either. My name is SC Knack. My crew's the Tragic Outlaws. Alright. Hey, I really wasn't much impressed with anything in that battle until probably about the 3rd round. You see what I'm saying? I think my man Kevlar had the better delivery, man. John, you my man, but I can't fuck with that delivery too much, man. So, you know what I'm saying? And I was just really not really, I just wasn't, it was just boring, man. You know what I'm saying? So probably about the 3rd round. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get a battle to, I'm gonna get a joint to Kevlar, man. 2-1. Peace.
Alright, Shock Value, what up? It's your boy Brandon Waylet. Shit, man. I think both could have been a little bit better prepared, because I don't want to be biased, even though I'm totally biased. Goddamn. I was a little lost on the 3rd rounds, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta give it $2-1, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. As far as just consistency, as far as bars and delivery, he's more like, just firing them off. Jon Regul, definitely poised, definitely thinking things out, but I feel like you got a whole lot more than the rap shit going on, because I've heard you. I've been watching, and I know you're doing the movie shit and all that. Sometimes, you know what I mean, you wear a lot of hats, it can weigh on other things, but 2-1 Dollaz, we in the building. Shock Valley, y'all make some noise for the gentleman, you heard? Take us to the bridge, yeah?
Talking about putting on right now. Glocks in my mind, so the front